Hey everybody, Shakira from Glow Beauty Wellness, and today I'm just doing a quick little check-in and showing you all a salad that I'm gonna make, or that I'm making right now for my dinner. And I have to hurry up and do this because I don't want to eat past. Hey there. I don't want to eat past 7:30, at least I try not to. And I wanted to do just a detox update. I was supposed to go live the other day, but the way my overwhelm and schedule is set up, I just decided that I would wait. So I'm gonna show you how I'm making this salad. We are going to start off by putting all of this into the bowl. This is some organic baby red butter lettuce. At least I'm going to try to do the whole thing. Okay. Almost the whole thing. So, for anybody that might just be watching this video, brand new to my channel and don't know what I was doing for the past month. So it's over a month now in terms of the detox, and I wanted to check in and give you all my results, I guess, or just more so how I'm feeling now that I have decided to get back to what I'm used to in terms of my way of eating. You may or may not know, I am a holistic health coach. I've been living a certain lifestyle. So and I'm gonna be talking and while I'm doing this, I've been living like this for 10 plus years, and I started this channel with the hopes of helping women that are dealing with candida issues or any type of yeast related issues. You can search my channel. I have many videos. I actually have a playlist specifically talking about how to get rid of candida, yeast, and so on and so forth on your own, without pills, without doctors, so on and so forth. And so 10 plus years ago, I realized that I need to really make healthy living my lifestyle and stop dieting. Here I'm adding some multicolored corn, which is a little bit, I was doing yoga, and so I walked away from the kitchen and it almost started to burn, but it's okay. Hi there, Maricel. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So multicolored corn, right? Putting that in here. I'll give you an update, but I'm also showing you how to make your salads interesting, okay? So I realized over 10 years ago that I have to live a healthy lifestyle if I wanted to stop yo-yo dieting. I used to be a chronic yo-yo dieter, yes. And I have tried every diet under the sun. And if you're a chronic yo-yo dieter, you might know that dieting sucks. Like, it freaking sucks. So I had to decide, I had to make a decision. We have to figure out what vegetables taste good and what ones you like and stuff like that. So that's what I did. I started going to farmers markets. I started studying health and nutrition and how it relates to eradicating illness in the body and preventing, yes it does, and preventing illness. The first book that I picked up, it's called, the first book that I picked up that introduced me to holistic living is called Skinny Bitch. You should read it. And of course I picked it up wanting to just be skinny, right? But it was the introduction to a lot of things that, a lot of the toxins in our food system. And so that was over, Brooke, my oldest son was like 2, so that was like 12 years ago, you guys. And anyways, back to the salad. So far we have the butter lettuce, and then we have the corn, okay? And then the other day, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because when I don't have time to get on YouTube, I post a lot of stuff in my Instagram stories. So on Friday, I prepped this zucchini. This is raw zucchini, and then this is raw onion. I have raw garlic in here as well, with salt, pepper, and some other healthy stuff. So that's going in here too. This is gonna add bulk to your salad so you don't feel hungry. Okay, so where was I at? Over 12 years ago, found that book, Skinny Bitch. And yes, and intermittent fasting works really well. So if you go back to my other videos, those of you that may not have watched my other ones, I am not eating until, or at least I'm not trying to eat. I try to stop eating 7:30, and then I don't eat anything solid until 1 o'clock. That is very healing for the body as well. So let's take a look at what we have so far. Amazing. Raw garlic. Everything's raw. So all things raw are amazing for the body. Okay, what next? So where was I at? What was I talking about? 12 years ago, stopped yo-yo dieting, tried to, I went straight up vegan 12 years ago for a year straight, and then realized veganism was not for me, not complete veganism. I actually was not thriving on a complete vegan diet, and this was when I did not know what I was doing in terms of nutrition. And then, so I experimented then with the dieting, and then it wasn't until I was 25 that I realized this cannot be a diet anymore. I had already had my introduction through Skinny Bitch at 22. Then by 25, I had reoccurring candida issues. Not cute or sexy at all. And every doctor I went to could not give me an answer as to what was going on. So I joined a holistic health and nutrition school called IIN. That is where I got my certification, my health coaching certification. I also studied, yes, vegan diet is not for everyone, absolutely. I studied at like a traditional college, right? I did nutrition and wellness studies, but I did not want to have school loan debt. And so I took a few classes, got really good grades, but I also did not agree with the philosophy of like what the FDA says you should be eating and so on and so forth. The more I studied, the more I realized it made no sense, and the more I realized that was attributing to the reoccurring candida issues, so on and so forth. So while I was in school, I was experimenting with different diets. I got to hear from a lot of different amazing people in the industry that affect the industry. And let's see, David Avocado Wolf, he got me obsessed with superfoods. Side note, this dragon fruit tastes amazing. If you come across a yellow dragon fruit, get it, okay? So, okay, anyways, let me grab avocado. We're gonna do a little bit of avocado. So in my studies, I tried lots of different holistic ways of living, and what I found is that I just need to combine them all. And I don't call myself anything. I'm not a vegan, I'm not any of those. I guess I'm all of those things, but I'm none of those things. I eat mostly fruits and vegetables. These are the things that fuel our cells. These are the things that heal. I just eat it straight up. The dragon fruit, I just eat it like, for a snack or whatever. But if you wanted to pair it with something, what do you mean, like with fruit, or what do you mean by that? And so while in nutrition school, You know, we tried all these different diets and we studied over 100. We studied over 100 diets and tried a lot of them. And also, like, according to the blood type diet, like with a fruit or salad, you know what this would it would go really well with blueberries. Like blueberries, dragon fruit, and mint. That would be yummy. And some goji berries. That would be really good. So half avocado. So studied over 100 diets. According to the blood type diet, I do better with mostly fruits and vegetables. And I do. I love fruits and vegetables. So much. This is our salad so far. Isn't it pretty? All right. So now let's cut up some organic red onion. I'm sorry, yeah, red pepper. I said onion. So studied all these different diets, tried all these different diets, and I just realized that it has to be a lifestyle. And my first real aha moment and like, wow, this really works, is when I decided to do an anti-inflammatory or like Mediterranean diet. And like all women, right, when we're taught that cramping is normal. That if you get period cramps, it's normal, take some Midol and keep it pushing. But that's not true. If you eat an anti-inflammatory diet, and when I say diet, I don't mean a temporary way of living. I mean this is your lifestyle. When you consume healthy foods, lots of salads, greens, and other raw vegetables, I think that's all I'm going to do for this. When you live your life like that, you're automatically going to experience less pain in all areas of your life. And so that was my deal. Once I adopted an anti-inflammatory lifestyle, I no longer experienced period cramps. And I remember like the indication that my period was coming was dull pain. And also, I'm going to put all of this in my salad. This is all very nutritious. This is that oil-free vinaigrette I told you all about, and the raw garlic. We want all of that. All of this is very good for us. So we're going to pour that in there. So after a month of eating anti-inflammatory lifestyle, so I would have been 26 at this point, it was Aunt Flo's time to come visit. You try to reduce what you give the kids. Try to reduce what you get. So my boys, I do let them enjoy things that are not as healthy in moderation. And what they do when they're not with me, I kind of can't help. But I talk to them all the time about, I'm like, how often are you sick? Never. How often am I sick? Never. That is directly related to what we eat. Hi, Melisha. So they may not like it, so I allow them space to experience certain foods, but I also tell them, though, that's toxic. You should look up where milk comes from. You should look up where this comes from, because it's like, I try to give them the opportunity to make their own choices hold on, Gabe. My son just came in here, actually. So I try to help them make healthy choices on their own, because when I did try to force it, everybody would be like, no, I don't want that. I don't want, everybody thinks the word organic is like bad, and I don't know why. But anyways, anti-inflammatory diet for 1 month, no cramps. Do you add lemon juice to your salad? There is lemon juice So with that, I had a little container full of veggies that I prepped on Friday, and I dressed. I put this oil-free vinaigrette, a splash of apple cider vinegar as well, raw onions, and lime juice actually. And I let it marinate for like 2 days, and I've been eating on it for like 2 days. So 1 month, anti-inflammatory lifestyle, no period cramps. And I was like, what? I just felt like, what the hell is going on? So I looked it up. I looked it up, and anytime we eat processed food, that aids in inflammation in the body, aka pain, aka illness and disease, right? So that's why it's so important to eat like this. Eat a salad, like a big salad once a day, because this is what is going to help protect you, reduce your pain in your body. I used to have left knee pain from lifting horribly back in my early 20s. I don't have that pain anymore, and there's no other way to explain it than eating better. The simpler you eat, the better it is for your body, period. So anyways, this is my salad. It's so pretty. I put some black pepper in there, and then I'm going to use this dressing. Now, in general, I always say stay away from things that are fat-free because they can have all types of crap in it. But this is okay today. It's gonna be okay, right? So this is what's in this. Simple is better. This was in it. I'm sure things can be said about xanthan gum. Xanthan, yes. But it's okay for today. I could also do the Bragg's organic vinaigrette. Hi, son. Can I help you?
Water. I'm at juice.
Just give me a second. I'll be done in a second here. So anyway, so this is a salad. I'm going to eat this in a second, and this is going to be my dressing. Now, on to talking about the things that I was taking that I'll be taking a break from, because I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue the way that I eat, because our bodies, when we wake up in the morning, like we've been lied to, and when they say, oh, you should have breakfast, it's the most important meal of the day. Well, that's actually not true, because it takes the body a while to process what the hell you had last night and what the hell you had 2 days ago, especially if it is unhealthy stuff. So things that your body cannot process regularly. For example, like pasta, things like that, bread. My body, although those things are really good, my body does not like them, and it takes my body a long time to process it. And furthermore, I have a gluten sensitivity, and so it's just not, it's not a pleasant thing. I bloat up, and then it just takes time. It takes forever for it to assimilate in the body. Your body literally cannot use bread or pasta for anything in terms of your health. So the simpler you do it, the better. So these are the supplements that I have been taking, in addition to some herbal teas. I have a video on my channel showing you all my herbal tea collection. It's like a shoe collection, but it's herbal teas that help with detoxing. I'm not ready to eat until about 9:30, 10 a.m. Yeah, I've been trying to stretch it to like 1 or 2. Now, if I start to feel shaky, then even after drinking juice, so straight water until 11 a.m. and then I drink juice, and then I try to extend it till 1:30. Now, I work out a lot. I'm very active. I got a lot going on in my life. So I have been supplementing in some ways. This detox has not been 100% raw and vegan because of my needs. And I have a book. If you look on my channel, it's another detox book. So there are different ways to detox, but I wanted to do this one, and then I tweaked it, which is mostly raw raw and fruits and veggies. But again, I tweaked it for my body and my lifestyle. So stop eating 7:30, which I'm going to go over today, but it's okay. 7:30, and then don't drink anything except for water until 11, and then you drink these juices. The celery is so disgusting. But the bitter veggies are going to be the ones that help to detox the body as well. And then I also would mix with like something like a watermelon. It's always better to juice your own, but your girl is just too busy to do it all the time. You know, juicing takes time. So anyways, in regards to the herbs, I'm going to take a break after today. But I'm still going to continue my herbal tea because I just love herbal tea. It's a part of my life. You know, I drink herbal tea every single day, multiple times a day. And then in regards to the waist trainer challenge, I need to measure myself. I measured myself the other day. I'm on I think I did the 3rd hook the other day. If you don't know about the waist trainer challenge, or waist training challenge, that is sponsored by Luxx Curves. Well, they're giving us a waist trainer to give away. Look at my past videos and definitely enter to win, and as well as on my Instagram page as well. So I know last time I measured myself, I lost about 1 inch off of my waist. And I will do a separate video because waist training is not like a weight loss thing. This is, I have been wearing waist trainers for a very long time for my back. But I've also gotten back into my yoga practice, which has helped tremendously, like with my back. So gonna pause these after today, but we're gonna continue with this because this is about lifestyle. And before this, I always loved veggies and stuff like that, but I got away from how I typically live just because of schedule and stuff like that. So I feel amazing. I definitely encourage everybody to detox a couple times a year, maybe seasonally, and you know, focus on healthy living so that you can extend your life and prevent illness and prevent unnecessary pain from like period cramps and stuff like that. Living a lifestyle where you are consuming mostly anti-inflammatory foods will be so beneficial to you. I look back at some of my older videos and I cringe because I'm like, girl, you look puffy. Like, what are you know what I'm saying? You know, when you look back at your older videos after you've done it, work on yourself and you've improved, and you just don't understand how you allowed yourself to get to that point. But it's okay, because the amazing thing about the body is that it's very forgiving when you give it the things that it needs, literally. That is how I've been able to reverse the candida issues and stuff like that. So anyways, I just wanted to come and check in really quickly, show you this yummy salad that we're going to have, or that I'm going to have because I'm going to eat that whole thing, and let you know I will do another video this coming week so that we can announce a winner for the waist trainer and also tell you my results for the waist trainer challenge for the month of March. So you're very welcome. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to enter to win if you have not. Share this video and channel with people that you love so that we can have healthier people with healthier minds and bodies. I will see you in the next video. Bye.